Good morning, citizens. It is your HeroFizzer. Today, this morning, this very rare Sunday morning stream, we are playing the final part in our Strong Bad Half-Athlon, episode 5 of Strong Bad's Cool Games for Attractive People. 8-bit is enough. Gotta love this code. I don't know if YouTube will allow it or not, but hey, I enjoy it all the same. How can I not? Like, I'm almost half willing to just let it play out, because it's just that good. Okay. Alright, yeah, so that was the metal remix of Stinkoman 20XC6 by Viking Guitar? Viking Guitar. So, okay. But as we're about to get started here, I do want to just say something. There is some context to this game that I don't think it is it's in universe, but it's not in this game. I'm not going to show it, but long story short, there was some advertising for the game like very early on, with Strong Bad showing off a rough draft of how he would look in the game. And there was something that they did with Telltale where Strong Bad was in a meeting about the game and he just like walked out. But like one of the people in the meeting grabbed hold of his rough draft. So there is context to a line that is not in any of the other games. I just want to make that clear. So, okay. Also, one other thing. As you can see... Where am I? Grab me. Okay. So, as you can see, yeah. I don't know why, but the only game in the Strong Bad Cool Games for Attractive People that is high definition is Episode 4. Again, I theorize that has something to do with the fact that this is supposed to be like, I think it has something to do with how this game, how like the episode 4 was a movie, so it had to be widescreen. But it's like, why is that not consistent with all the other games? It's a baffling decision, is all I'm saying. It's just. Like, I don't think this bugged me when I was playing this on a Wii, and, you had, like, this was, like, before, widescreen televisions, HD televisions were the norm, but that just raises a lot of questions. I don't know, could just be me, but anyway, we're here now, so let's begin. Of course we're ready to start a new game.
Previously on Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People.
Uh-oh, this is starting to turn into an unruly mob. And not the good kind like I started Strong Size Poetry.
This is the only one that actually leads
real
into the
this
next
time. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
And now the conclusion of Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People.
There it is. Man. Really? Strong says the only one?
Now look what you did, Doompa Loompa. The trogdor machine is ruined.
What I did? This thing hasn't worked for months. Besides, you broke it. Everybody saw.
Look, this is no time to be pointing fat, doughy fingers. This is the time for you to figure out how you're gonna fix it. What the crap was that?
It sounds like the fan's broken. You'll have to get it serviced.
Service?
Sure,
Where am I supposed to get fan service around here? That may be the coolest thing that has ever happened.
Oh, help!
Oh, I gotta see this.
gotta say though, I'm very fascinated by the design of the screen on that arcade system, because I didn't notice it until now, but it's very vertical. Like, it's not even the size of an SD TV screen. Literally, it's like, it's how you would see like a TikTok or a YouTube short nowadays, which I guess in some way kind of makes sense, because there is a similar home-based system. I think it's called the Vectrex. It's an interesting one where you could actually take the, like, it has a controller built into it.
I had the cheat distract Strongman while I snuck into his room and stole back my tarantula cardboard cutout. Of course, Strongman is also distracted by dim lights, grass growing, and the rotation of the Earth. So I probably could have saved myself the trouble.
I mean, probably, but... Okay, we'll get to you in a second.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the tarantula black metal detector and shovel attachment.
Man, even he's getting tired of this thing. Bet it's gonna be plenty useful in this episode, though.
Gotta be all kinds of cool stuff in here. Cool and moist. Best not think about that.
Well, it's your own fault.
Homestar's cell phone! I probably shouldn't have dialed the Ukrainian weather update line and left it on all these months.
It's still very cold.
I hope Homestar's got some crazy rollover minutes.
Apparently money doesn't seem to matter to you guys, so...
Even without an on button, speakers, or any place to insert recorded media, this 7-track still has the best sound. Just listen to that thing resonate.
Wonder if we can play any game right now.
Spirits of 76? Whoa, this is that haunted historical adventure game that came with that awesome light musket peripheral. Oh man, where's the light musket? I gotta find that thing.
Well, alright. What do you got there, cheatsy boy?
The cheat? You know you gotta ask permission before you can play with or be around the fun machine. Especially when it's to put crap like this in there. Gel Archie's Pro Fruit Border. That's the promo shovelware I got for sending in the proofs of purchase from all that gelatin I won in the race to the end of the race.
You didn't even win
Those
that.
things are never any good. Say it with me, the cheat.
Licensed
Licensed video games are never good.
They were definitely poking at the hornet's nest with that line. I think they understood the irony at this point. Like, they had enough gumption in this game to actually say, hey, we can say crap like this now.
Empty. Fridge, I think you should be in your own video game. Fridge Quest, the search for serving a purpose.
Where's your plant?
You're finally here! Help me shore up our defenses in case he comes back!
Hey, what happened to Trogdor? I expected to see him pummeling and/or burninating you by now.
I told him my plant Charlemagne was a defenseless peasant baby and threw it out the window. When he went after it, I locked the door behind him. That thing is out of control. You've got to get a new logic board and stop him.
Well, not in this
Stop
day and age.
him? No, it's pronounced cheer him on.
I think even like now, like just a logic board would be too expensive.
Did you see where Trogdor went?
He's still outside, just waiting for us to let our guard down.
So you finally found a way to put that dead plant out of my misery, huh?
Charlemagne went out a true hero, defending our house with his final act. He would have wanted it that way.
Charlemagne was a he?
What do I say to that?
What's this logic board you're babbling about?
When you broke the machine,
We never established who broke what.
you must have damaged the 8-bit containment field. You'll have to call Videlectrics for a replacement. It's the only way to get Trogdor safely back into the game.
Why would I want to get him back in the game? Do you have any idea how long I've wanted to have my own dragon?
If Trogdor gets free, the video game world and the real world will merge. Imagine
Why
hearing
would
the
you know all
repetitive
this?
monophonic music of 8-bit games wherever you are, every second, for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know. That sounds awesome.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
All right, I'll fix the machine.
Okay.
Wait here, Junior. I've got a reanimated arcade machine to take care of.
Just you? You'd have to be some type of idiot to take on Trogdor alone.
Uh-huh.
What?
And?
You said all I have to do is replace some kind of logic board and everything would be fine. I just need to remember where I put the key to open the Trogdor machine, then grab a logic board somewhere and pop it in. How hard can that be?
Plenty. But since you never listen to me and you're probably going to do it anyway, take this case key.
Wait.
It's the only way to open the cabinet.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, you've had my key that opens the Trogdor cabinet this whole time?
Well, yes, but I was only holding on to it so you wouldn't lose it. Like you did with your baby blankie. and
Shut
you-
up! Shut up 9 times!
Okay, but Strong said you could have fixed this situation months ago if you had the key, and we wouldn't be in this situation. And again, we wouldn't have an episode either, so... Really, it's amazing how much could have changed between episodes, you know? Like,
I know I don't want to look inside there, but I just can't stop myself. What? Where'd the painting go? Come on in here.
alright, well... Got that out of our system. And it doesn't look like there's anything else we can do in here, so... Well,
Man, how come Strong Mad can't have Chinese stars and girly magazines hidden in here like all good older brothers?
well, he's clearly not that kind of older brother.
If I gaze too long into the abyss gazes back at me and asks to be sanitized. I used to like playing Guess Who's Hiding Outside the Shower with the Knife with Strong Sad until that time he panicked and ran around the house all natural.
Isn't he
Some things
already...
were not meant to be seen. Those cabinets are empty. We used the last of the toilet paper dressing Strong Mad up as Square Hotep, the Vengeful Mummy.
Well, you know, you can always visit Coach Z if you ever need more. Okay, I thought this was interactive. I guess not. Ah. One thing I do want to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a very special light switch rave. And the Trogdor comes in the night.
See, is there anything else I'm missing?
Stage 1 complete. Stage 2, emails.
2 emails.
Strongman! What? Don't sneak up on me like that! Which cheat commando are you most like and why? Curious, Duggum, Vermont. Is this one of those lame internet personality quizzes that people are always forwarding me? Like, which character from The Color Purple are you? That thing said I was a Sealy when everybody knows I'm a Squeak. Anyways, my favorite cheat commando would have to be Gunhaver. Because out of all the action figures I've melted with a soldering iron, he turned into the coolest abomination. Now I call him Twig, Rusty Nails, some dead bugs, and right leg of other action figure haver. But my second choice would be any of the ruthless doppelgangers. The sometimes good guys, most time bad guys, guns for hire. I don't even have their action figures, but I have a feeling they'd be real melty.
Actually, I think they reference I think the doppelgangers were something that they did. Like, it was a quote-unquote 2-part episode, which, I mean, yeah, it kind of was. But yeah, like, they actually did reference the doppelgangers, if I'm not mistaken.
Ahoy, good graphic cateers! Oh boy, it's the Vidalectrix newsletter! Take a whiff of all the pixel-packed fun coming your way from Vidalectrix. Celebrate the Fright Centennial with Spirits of 76 and its revolutionary new light musket attachment. The ladder building
gotta find
action
that.
of Mr. Fix-It will have you riveted to your fun machine. Maybe include the missus with Lady Crate Ape from Vinelectrics for her. Experience the mild sports-type gameplay of the Vinelectrics Half-Athlon.
There it
And
is.
please, for
Now
the
you
love
see
of
why I
Pete,
named it
don't
this.
forget old favorites like Peasant's Quest and Stinko Man, not available in some territories. And kids, keep your eyes peeled for our collectible trading cards, probably buried or hidden near you.
Oh.
Another great newsletter. Sounds like Vinelectrics upgraded their computer. Singular. The last email I got from them was handwritten on a napkin and shoved under my door.
That sounds right. Can't even afford to make a magazine, I guess, huh?
No signal? You'd think a cell phone this giant would have a better antenna. I better wait until I'm in a wide open space.
Well, you know what that means. Alright, I guess we actually have to leave the house before I can actually do anything with the map. Go outside, Strong Bad. Touch the ground.
Hey, come back here!
Okay, that actually did kind of shock me. Alright, so let's see.
Good thing the Vinelectrics phone number is the same as the secret code to get a zillion man in Awesome Cross.
Vinelectrics. We use computers to make video games.
Yeah, my Trogdor arcade machine just broke all of a sudden for no reason at all after I didn't do anything to it. And now it's running around all over the place beating people up and scaring everyone. Which is actually pretty cool, except now I can't play it.
All our operators are busy, so you've reached our voicemail.
Of course.
If you want to hear about Vinelectrics' amazing catalog of all
Man,
the
if you
best
ever want like
games,
a new live
say
reaction
one.
meme,
if
there you
want
go.
to join the Good Graphic Cateers Club,
Matter of fact.
say 2. And what else? For our hint line, say 3.
4.
You chose option 4. That's... which one was option 4? I didn't think we had a 4. You're not paid to think! How am I supposed to run a fake voicemail and put up with your lip at the same time?
4. 2 plus 2. Quattro. Double deuce.
All right, you got me. You say you got a problem with your trapdoor cabinet? You're gonna need to put in a new logic board.
Right,
That'll
we've
fix
already
it right up.
established that.
We'll drop one off next to the concession stand nearest you.
Finally.
That'll be $149.95. How you want to pay for that?
The number you have reached is not in service. Please hang up and try again.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll just...
I can't believe they bought it. Actually, no. I can believe they bought it. Huh. Oh, what a... Actually.
Oof.
Honestly,
Can't get anywhere near
don't know
that
what I
thing.
expected.
Maybe Dumplo was right for once.
You'd have to be some type of idiot to take on Trogdor alone. Some type of idiot. Some type of idiot. Idiot. Oh.
Hey, Strongman, what you doing?
Oh, well. If it isn't some type of video... I mean Homestar.
Strongman, don't look now, but look at that thing over there.
Calm down, Homestar. It's just a rampaging Trogdor arcade machine.
It's on a
Never mind
rampage.
that. I'm talking about that walk 'em up video game over there. Ooh, I want to play it so bad.
So why don't you go over and play it?
Because I lost my lucky video game quarter.
Oh, brother.
Today's your lucky day, Homestar. You get to help me fix the Trogdor machine.
I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Just stand in front and try to play it while I open up the back.
Oh, I'm all over it. I'm great at standing in front of things.
Yep, you're a regular stand and stand. Now let's go.
Can't, man. I gotta stay here in case my lucky quarter comes back. What if he shows up and I'm gone? He'll be so scared and lonely. He'll just be standing there holding his snow cone and quiet while everybody looks at him.
So you're talking about the Patriots quarterback. Makes sense.
What was all that yibber-yabber about a lucky quarter?
Lucky
That joke is
George
not
has
gonna
gotten me
age
through a
well,
lot
I
of tough
just know it.
jams. Street Marshal, Street Marshal 2, Street Marshal 2, Slightly Different Costumes Edition. That quarter and I are arcade legends in 5 countries.
Yeah, you're a pinball wizard. But why are you trespassing in Strong
That's not the same
Badia?
thing.
Because it's Hero. I can't find heads or tails of it, but something deep down in my gut tells me Lucky George is close by.
Well, you know what we gotta do.
Whoa, did you find my quarter? Lucky George, here boy. Oh, it's so close I can taste it. I'll just step over here so you can get to digging it up.
Hey!
There it is again. It must be on the move.
Homestar, did you swallow your lucky quarter?
Of course not. And it certainly didn't taste anything like butterscotch.
Oh my god.
You must be using it
gotta be
wrong.
kidding
Let
me.
me try. Sounds like Lucky George is on the move. I'll find him. Whoa, did you hear that? It must be around here. Your so-called metal detector must be broken. I don't see it any move.
Oh, good. I was worried it was gonna have to come out the other end. Anyway,
Quarter. Oh, quarter.
so let's
Why
give
did you leave
Homestar his
me?
quarterback.
Yo, Mushbrain, check out what your slimy innards horked up.
Lucky George. Oh, what a speed. Let me at that twogger machine.
Ouch! It's a good thing Homestar's head is so soft, spongy, and, empty.
Well, you say that, but you were able to punch his lights out one time. Actually, okay, I can't interact with the metal detector anymore. Which means it's completely useless now. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, it really does feel like they ran out of uses for it. Like it's just
Keep
the same
on
old
sticking it out,
rigmarole.
Sticky.
Why did Bubs' concession stand have to be all the way around the...
You're going to want to reinforce that support beam with a 3/4 Henderson carbon fiber girder.
Don't tell me my business, woman. What are you, a business woman?
How are the frames doing this morning? Good, so far. Thank you, Three of Hearts. Hope you're doing well this morning. Thank you for joining us.
Tell that machine to stop all that yapping. We're trying to get some work done here.
Why aren't you behind the stand, Bubs? I got lots of bootleg VHS movies I want to trade in.
Like Lion
We're
and the King.
closed for remodeling, Strong Bad. I gotta fix all the damage you did while you were making your movie.
So why is Marzipong here? Protesting the
that much
construction?
damage.
Shows how much you know, Strong Bad. I'm making sure he does everything to code. I do have an architectural engineering degree, you know.
Now, too bad you weren't around when your boyfriend was trying to deal with galvanized nails and building a deck.
It's my new logic board from Videlectrics. Now I just need to install this baby in the Trogdor machine, and we can end this episode early.
Well, we don't want that now, do we? Also, this structure.
Yep, the concession stand is still there.
Honestly, I didn't think there was that much damage going on, but hey, what do I know? Like, all they added was a bunch of, oh, I could have just gone around the other way. Of course. Alright. Well, don't I feel silly?
Ow. Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Cut it out. Hey, good shot. Ow. Ow.
Man, smells like burning wet the cheat all down in here.
Well, when was the last time you got in there?
You've reached out touch code star one. Please leave a message.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Bit Electrics here. Our legal department wanted to remind you not to install that logic board around anything that's been exposed to radiation, as it could potentially cause the end of existence as we know it. Okay, thanks.
Hey, Strongman,
What?
could you finish my game for me? I'm feeling a little woozy.
Well, suddenly you have a refreshing mint
Almost
flavor.
got it.
Oh, goodbye, metal detector. We hardly
Well,
knew
that
you.
was easy and extremely painful. I better go trick somebody into carrying this machine back into the basement for me.
Where's your brother?
That sounded like it was coming from Strong Bania.
Wow. Oh my god, not the tire!
Trogdor? No!
Even the bear holding a
Trogdor,
shark,
heal!
no!
My poor kingdom! You were never supposed to burnинate my countryside! I thought we were BFFs! That's burninating friends forever!
Pour a cold one out, but
Strongman,
everybody.
Is this a bad time?
I wasn't crying! Wait, Homestar? Where are you?
I'm in your interface. Pretty cool, huh?
Well, get out! I got enough to worry about without you getting all up in my hood like some kind of pop-up spam.
Yeah, that's a problem. I think I'm stuck in this video game unless you can find a way to get me out. By the way, did you know that total load can enlarge your Vectroid region by 27%? Click here to find out how.
Oh, first
Like the
burnination
worst
of
interactive
Strong
trading
Bania,
card.
Now I've got home spam. Trogdor, you mess with the wrong player character this time. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I have no other choice. I must kill Trogdor!
Oh, good luck with that. It's been established in Peasant's Quest. He
Anybody
can't
know
be
how to kill a
killed.
dragon?
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Those guys in video games are
They knew what
always
they were
killing
doing there.
dragons. Have you tried getting into the video game and asking one of them?
How am I supposed to get in the game?
You want to get in the game? You gotta want it. Be the ball. Live your dreams. Believe in yourself. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Now are you gonna get in there and show that dragon who's in, boss?
Yeah!
I can't hear you. But I'm gonna assume you said yeah. The
And yet we
acoustics
can
in
still
this video
interact with
game
them.
are terrible.
wow, just... You're not kidding, though. This is a hell of a scene, man. Like, just... everything that we know, just burned to a burninated crisp. Come to the place where tropical breezes blow. Alright, anyway. Alright, we'll get back to this in a sec. We clearly need to take a look around and see what changes have been affected by all this. Come on. Huh. Burninating the peasants. Burninating the people. Oh, okay, well. You had the
What
reference,
was that
but
all about?
damn.
All kinds of weird goings-on, Strong Bad. There was that big flickering and flashing in the sky, and then Marzipan went plumb loco balanco. See what I mean?
Oh, is Marzipan having one of her episodes again? You just gotta pretend you're listening to her. Let me handle this. Yes, Marzipan,
Oh, boy.
you're right, of course. Good point. Missed me! You call that a throw? Give her the old 1-2.
Oh,
Hey, that was my favorite push. I wonder what's behind there.
yeah, clearly we've got a lot to look around at here, but, for example, the brick wall has these guys.
You can usually find Sonora card gauge reading through the pigeons behind here. But now there's just all these burnt chicken bones. I guess Trogdor must have scared them. Oh.
Just got it, huh?
Well, if it isn't the Algebros, the entertaining fireball-chucking stars of Math Kickers. What's the total, Brodels?
This 3D world is totally bogus. We must restore balance.
Yeah, I pretty much gotta kill a dragon to get all you guys back where you belong. Wanna come with?
Radical. We must restore... Is that all you can really say, dude? Alright.
Man, it's worth it just to shut those guys' text boxes up.
Alright, now, what do we got behind here?
Margie Kong was tossing these things around like she's got an infinite supply of them.
Might as well. Huh. Interesting. Oh!
Whoa, I almost
see them
stepped
there.
in... Snake Boxer? Oh, I get it. I almost didn't see you there. What with you being two-dimensional and
Well,
all.
two-dimensional has nothing to do with it. He is literally only ever seen from the sky.
You know your blocky fists of fury
From
can
the
come in
sky!
pretty handy. Wanna join my party to save reality?
That was easy.
I'd bet most of Strong Sad's savings that this crate has something interesting in it. Well, that's not opening.
Well, what about these crates?
It's a mile-high pile of video game crates. Where were you guys when I needed a power-up in Hallway Warriors 3, huh?
Alright, what's going on with the Poopsmith over here?
I've been in enough of these quote-unquote adventure games to guess that this thing's supposed to hold rivets.
Right now, though, it's a bucket of nothing!
Yo, Poopsmith!
Let's build
What?
something.
Psst, Strong Bad. Just between you, me, and the interface layer, I don't think the Poopsmith's playing with a full bucket. He thinks he's Mr. Fix-It from that old construction wall.
You know, not to be confused with
Wow,
Fix-It
that's old
Felix
school.
Jr.
Well, fix it. How would you like to join me in my epic quest to, rebuild reality? It's one heck of a fixer-upper.
What?
What is that? Buckshot? Chicken feed? A bunch of ellipses? Is that it? Do you need ellipses?
I don't even know if I can figure this one out. Is there any? Oh, wait. I wonder.
The Algebros are only good at math. But not really that good at math either.
What about this one?
The Algebros are only good at math. But not really that good at math either.
Alright, well, how about our Boxer Joe?
All right, Snake Boxer, do your stuff.
I know that movie played
Why won't he
Star
hit that?
Runner.
Guy's got a thing for snakes.
Probably not the
Strong
first
Bad.
time there was
Don't
a
ask him
Fixer
about
character
it.
in a video
He gets
game, but
real
like...
quiet and does that 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to find a snake. Fair enough. You know, it's so I don't know. It's always interesting to me. For whatever reason, like I always had this theory about it's not even like a really in-universe theory about Fix-It Felix Jr. But are you familiar with the company Wonder Tree? They made like a lot of unlicensed NES games back in the day.
I better write down where my Trogdor machine ran off to on my map, so I don't forget.
And a lot of the time, they were usually, like, religious-based games. I would not be surprised if Fix-It Felix was kind of like a Wonder Tree-esque version of Donkey Kong. Just, like, given the design, like, I don't know, if you ever look at Wreck-It Ralph's sprite in the game, like, he does kind of have, like, a very devilish look to him. Not to mention, Jesus being a carpenter. Like... What is Fix-It Felix if not a carpenter of some kind? It's a silly theory, don't get me wrong, but Alright, well, what to do now? Because I don't think there's much I can do at home. Yeah, he absolutely looks like Donkey Kong mixed with the devil in some ways. Yeah, actually, I think if you look at Wreck-It Ralph, like, the way his mouth is designed on the sprite, like, it does have a very Donkey Kong-esque anger to it.
Get in the game. All right, let's do this.
Like, right now, we're just kind of exploring stuff to see what happens. Not so great being on the other side of that, is
Nobody
it?
saw that. It's cool. Whoa, what is this place? It's like every cool video game ever made, all in one place. Am I in heaven?
Hey, Strongbad.
No, clearly not heaven.
Word on the street is you're trying to take down this Trogdor character.
That's right, Homestar. You were there when I said it out loud twice.
Shh, never know who might be listening. I hear there's a regular Trogdor killing expert inside peasantry. Fella by the name of Rather Dashing. Tell him the H-Star Man sent you.
Are we even able to go in there yet? Because, like, here's the thing. A lot of these are, like... Because I think we want to work our way into getting through here.
Character not found? I guess the Trogdor game would be pretty lame without the Trogdor.
Huh. How about this?
Strong Bad School game for attractive people? I hope that's one of those games with, like, guns and swords and setting things on fire! And not one of those boring, use pie on cat type jobs.
Strong Bad, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. Oh, so it just takes us back to the real world, I see.
Space circus catastrophe? No way am I going in there. Those evil space clowns are bad news, man. I love those performing bears, though.
Huh.
No! Down, boy! Down! Oh, he's already gotten attached. Now I gotta keep him.
I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him and I will name him George. Oh god, I hope I'm not in an adventure game, said the adventure game character. Pretty much, well... I mean, you gotta remember, this game was, the Strong Bad characters, the writing and everything else was known for that sort of humor. Like, very obviously
I hope I get into one of the good episodes this time.
But then again, I guess over time, everything eventually becomes self-referential. I'm just deciding where we should be going next. Because I know we have to deal with something back at the house.
Great. And now, the house is haunted.
Ghosts? You go on ahead without me, big guy. I'll stay back in the van with the Chief.
1, you don't have a van. 2, I wish I could get rid of you that easily. And 3, these aren't even the groundskeeper wearing a sheet covered in phosphorescent paint kind of ghosts anyway. They're
Or
from
I'm pretty sure the
Spirits of
cheat's in the house.
76. That bicentennial-themed game where you're a big spooky pixel running around a black screen, picking up other spooky pixels.
Are they? Gulp. Spooky ghost pixels.
Now, see, I say the bit about self-referential only because, like, this was definitely around the time when a lot of people were going to TV tropes and reading about the different tropes that happen in writing, yours truly especially. And, like, I definitely felt that influence in not just a lot of the internet reviewers I was watching at the time, but that sort of thing eventually creeped into something like Phineas and Ferb. Like, the first time I heard Doofenshmirtz say, "Way too early for a callback, Norm," it was like, oh, you guys have been there, haven't you? It's not a bad sight, but it has definitely ruined a lot of
I
perspectives
was
on
wondering
how
where the
we
box for
look
my
at
Lady
these
Crate Ape
games.
game had gone to.
the
I mean,
media.
Strong Sad's Lady Crate Ape game that sucks, and he sucks too because of it.
You got a thing for the Lady Kong, don't you, Strong Bad?
No mail? There's always cool stuff in or around my mailbox. I blame Trogdor for this.
Now, actually, one thing I will admit, I do like the music that they did for this one. It's it's very obviously a throwback to the ghost houses in Super Mario World.
How am I supposed to see anything in here? Leave this place.
Oh, of course they'd have a British accent.
Ow! Why don't you try doing that to my face, stupid ghost?
I think they just did do that to your face.
No, they didn't. Besides, it was too dark to tell. If I could just find that light musket peripheral that came with the game, then we'd see who's knocking whom out of whom's house.
Why do I feel like it'd be something at Bubs' place? But we gotta get Marzipan first. But we gotta find... Listen, there is a lot that we have to deal with here. I am willing to do what I can. Yeah, yeah, it does feel like it was a mistake at times. Like, I don't know in particular who set it up and stuff, but yeah, I will be the first to admit that it has ruined the way I look at it myself. Alright, so we've been everywhere. You know, I say I hate doing this, but sometimes you just gotta look at the guide and figure out what is supposed to be done first and next. Let's see, the Electric's mainframe, Gel Archie Pro. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I have not yet actually gone through any of the games in the arcade. I'm an independent girl, rolling around like a rolling.
Gel Archie's Pro Fruit Border? That's the game the cheat was wanting to play in my bedroom. I wonder if it's any less lame when you see it on the inside.
Really?
Weird. I don't remember the Gel Archie game looking like this.
What are you doing back here? Nobody's allowed backstage without a chaperone.
Look, having to talk to you is no bowl of cherries for me either.
Cherries? Where? I love cherries.
Anyways, as I was saying, I thought I was jumping into the game. How come you're just standing around here, not loafing?
That's because nobody's playing the game. I'm in attract mode.
Well, even your attract mode looks really boring. Oh, actually, you can see inside Strong Bad's room from here. Neat.
It's made out of plywood and duct tape. I knew this game was cheap. But where's the craftsmanship, people?
That's why I never go backstage for the show. It ruins the magic. Hey, I can see your house from here.
No, Homestar, you're only supposed to say that when you're way high up. Oh, wait, I really can see my house from here.
Way
We
ahead
must
of you
be
on that one,
inside
guys.
my own fun machine.
Which means the cheat already put the game in the machine, so this will help us.
So, Professor Pineapple, got any ideas on how I can take out Trump? What? Oh, what a ripoff! He's not even real! He's just a prop!
Sometimes, after the game shuts down, I can hear him talking to me. He tells me to do things.
You are a really creepy character, Gel Archie. Not a surprise, given I can see your insides. Actually, they don't give him a filter in this. I do notice that. Gel Archie in particular has a filtered
Red-flavored,
voice.
fluffy puff, translucent, dessert-related substance.
That's for the product placement at the end of every level. Gotta push those units.
I'd like to push stupid units.
Well, this game did push a lot of units. As far as I'm
Difficulty
aware.
slider? No wonder this game is so boring. Now it's set to high.
Hi, I'm Joe Archie.
There's still something else we need to do here.
I have yet to meet the random lever that I could not push for no reason.
And that will set us up for later. Because there is definitely something we need to do later. But
So,
let's talk to
freak
the
show.
weirdo.
Hey kids, come to watch me get radical on the half pipe.
Oh, I'm looking for anybody to help me get farther in the video game so I can kill a dragon.
Well, keep looking. Around here, I'm in charge. I'm the god, and I ain't leaving till somebody hits the kill screen. Hey, Strongman, what's a kill screen?
Oh, that's when you play a video game for so long and get a score so high and have a life so depressing that you break the video game.
Oh, hey, Strongman, why is the sky blue?
Go away, Homestar. You only get one question per day.
I think he's asked more than one question per day, but... we need to get that musket. Let's
The
check here.
Videlectrix Half-Athlon, featuring the finest top-tier Soviet athletes that Videlectrix could afford to license. Sounds half-athed, all right.
And that's why I went with this title for the series. I'm the guy. Yeah, no, I have definitely used that line a couple of times, but that's in reference to something else. Like, Joe Archie definitely
Hey,
seems
Coach
like the
Z.
kind of
Wrong way.
Lovecraftian thing.
Man, that looked like it hurt. I gotta do that again.
That would say that.
As I was saying,
Strongman, don't let...
that looked painful.
Yeah, we need to get the scorpions away.
Hey, what's this do? Checkpoint?
Let me think.
Hey there, Gigantor. I put shot.
Oh boy, Strongman, I'm too embarrassed. Could you get me an autograph?
An autograph? It's just Strong Mad.
That's not just any Strongman. He's been possessed by the 8-bit spirit of Puchnia Shotsky. Honorable mention shot put semi-finalist of the 1982 Winter Olympics. He's my greatest sports hero that Videlectrix could afford to license.
I always suspected there was a Soviet shot putter trapped inside Strong Mad's body. So, big guy, want to join my party to save the world from Trogdor? I put shot. I win trophy. Dang.
Okay, because I know what we need to do here. I need to convince Strongman to send this checkpoint across the way.
Coach Z really went hardcore on the track. Can't wait to see Homestar swimming laps in that pool of lava.
Let me in, Coach. That pool of acid took me by surprise, but I got this lava thing under control. It's all mental, you see.
You're all mental.
Like, yeah. Like, this is as far as I can go. Alright. Yeah, I need to check the guide to see, like, where... Like, I know what needs to be done. I just forget what the first linchpin is I need to pull. Let's see... Peasant's Quest, alright. I was gonna wait until later to get into Peasant's Quest, but... I know we need to go into Stinko Man, but that's for later.
Peasant's Quest? You mean I get to go inside the best-selling video computer TV game of all time?
Beyond this door, a world of short-panted adventure awaits.
Are you ready to experience the realm of peasantry firsthand?
Ready? I've only been waiting for this for like my entire life.
Then let's do this. But first, thou must answer mine riddle.
Oh, God damn it.
What is Paul Revere's favorite ice cream flavor?
What? What kind of question is that? Who are you anyway?
And why
I
is
am
this
the
not
copy
needed?
protector. Use the code wheel and invisiglasses to aid you on your quest. The answer is on page 38 of your manual.
Oh, here we go.
What am I supposed to do with that giant wheel thing?
'Tis all very simple. Rotate the wheel to match up the Videlectric's character with the item he holds in the game, like it's shown on page 38 of your manual. Then use the included invisiglasses to read the answer to mine riddle.
Yeah, this is a real thing that they used to do with older video games. It was basically done to assure that you had a legitimate copy of a game. Very convoluted, if you ask me, but I guess it worked at some
Manual?
point.
This game's like 1 billion years old. I don't have the manual.
Then thou art screwed.
You don't need a manual, Strong Bad. Isn't that Spirits of 76 game back
Thanks
at
for
your
putting
house?
me down so
All you
badly,
got
man.
to do is figure out what Paul
thanks
Revere's
for
ghost
trying to
looks
cheer me
like.
up.
Why don't you just go see him in person?
I've got the answer to that riddle.
Layeth it on me.
Vanilla?
Nice try, hotshot. No dice.
I mean, to be fair, like, there's a hot dog on here.
That, of course, is an all-natural 100% beef frank.
I don't think there were hot dogs in revolutionary times. Alright. So, we have to figure that out. Okay. Ah! I didn't actually look at the damn car, did I?
Where should I put the Videlectric's Half-Athlon on my map?
I mean, I guess technically it works. That is the track, so... I swear, I need to, like, get in the habit of checking literally
Change,
everything.
car-esque, full autopilot, razor-tipped saw-blade hubcaps, and snakes?
Snake?
I don't remember adding
Snake.
snakes. Why didn't I remember to add snakes? Note to self. Best place for keeping a tangle of writhing snakes? Not my pants.
I mean, it's gotta feel good to somebody. Alright, so we have our snakes now. We just need to go find where are the crates. So now we can actually have our snake boxer do his snake boxing. Such clever dialogues, I tell you.
Okay, guys, I realize I'm asking a lot from a bunch of pixelated snakes with, at most, a dozen or so lines of code between them. But could you just sit here on this crate and, slither for a while? Cool, thanks.
Yeah, I promise this isn't gonna end in anybody's demise or
You
anything.
won't go for it. Snake Boxer may only do one thing, but he's the best at it.
There we go.
In the slimy green corner, weighing
Really
in
does
at
matter where placement
800
is.
pounds, is a crate covered in snakes. And in the blue corner, weighing in at 128 pixels, is the Flatland Flattener, the Asp Assassin, the Python Pounder, the one and only Snake Boxer!
Good thing that P was in there, otherwise he'd be an ass assassin. A lot of ass
That was
going on
quick.
there.
Those snakes must have taken a dive. All right, the light musket peripheral from Spirits of 76, complete with photonic ramrod and frequency frizzen. With this baby, I'll be able to blast wavelengths of liberty at all sorts of stuff.
See, it's amusing to me just because... Okay, well, we're not ready to use it just yet. Like, it's very amusing to me that, like, the light musket actually has, like, the thing to clean out the musket before use again. Like, do we really need the realism? I guess somebody thought that, but I guess in some way it makes sense. Oh, wait. I forgot. Damn it. I forgot to equip the... Oh, wait. No, we've got it. There he
The
be.
cheat! Did you unleash vengeful spirits into the house again?
He removed the cartridge while it was loading and trapped us here forever! Save us! Save me! Yeah, us!
Forever, huh? We'll see what old Muskie here has to say about that.
Your gun is useless against the sprites of liberty! Separate rendering layer, Jack! Deal with it! You must return the items we have lost!
Help the colonial ghosts and avoid the redcoat ghosts. Use the right mouse button to fire your light musket. Oh, thanks, Babes.
All right, Bushes. Any of you start smiling and dancing, I'm gonna have to come out and put a stop to it. You have been warned.
Well, I got some bad news about that title screen, man.
Wow, it's an enormous feather. I'm learning so much about history right now. Intriguing.
I dropped mine into the bay, and then I invented beer! Or something.
Why are you video game types always talking lame clues? Why don't you just tell me what you're looking for?
We get more screen time this way. Triple scale for each spoken line of dialogue. What he said.
Yay? There we go. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, did we really need the realism of having to clean out the gun? Alright, here we go.
My single greatest claim to fame's the fancy way I signed my name.
So, this is probably yours then, right?
You have found it. I am free once again. I am John Hancock. Make sure your family's insured in the event of an emergency.
The heck is that supposed to reference?
Look like a box with a line in it. Maybe a lantern?
Like, is there a thing called Hancock Insurance? Oh, that did not help at all. Oh, there's another one.
Okay, I've got no idea what this is, but I bet I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Awesome!
I unlocked the door to electricity using a kite. It's a metaphor. Work with me here.
You look nothing like Ben Franklin. What the heck? Well, you're Paul Revere. Oh, a tea bag. Alright, so that's not yours. Alright, so I think the tea bag belongs to this one.
You have found it. I am free once again. I am Samuel Adams. Cheers.
Ah, the beer. Yeah, that would make sense.
It's an old-timey key. Just look at that resolution.
Oh, wait. You just came out of nowhere. What's your deal? Alright. So I think this one is...
Even if I wanted to shine a light on that, I'm pretty sure this crummy 2D pixel lantern would be absolutely useless.
Alright, well, it's not for you then.
Hey, great! My lantern! Thanks, man. I'm Paul Revere.
Hey, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, not to be rude, but I got a split. These British people are coming, and I really should tell everybody about it.
Hate to tell you,
Thanks again
man,
for
but
the
you're
lantern.
kind of late on that one. Oh, crap. Like, can I at least
Couch, I think you should be in your own video game.
Like, can I at least clean this, like, as I'm walking? Would that really be such a deal breaker? So this should be the last one, and it is
You
yours.
have found it! I am free once again! I am Ben Franklin. Thank you, citizen.
Blimey!
That's not even the right
That's right,
cartridge!
stupid ghost. Shoo! Go off and show up as unexplained blurs and mysterious photographs or something.
Ghost photography ain't no joke, Strong Bad. You too can take pictures that look like you sneezed on them.
Cheat? You there?
I had to cheat distract Strongman while I snuck into his room and stole back my tarantula cardboard cutout. Of course, Strongman is also the Earth, so I...
Okay, well, I guess the cheat just ran off or he got killed by the ghosts. Oh well!
Gel Archie's Pro Fruit Border? The cheat must have changed the cartridge without turning the machine off first. Even though it clearly says on the box that doing so can result in loss of data and/or the physical manifestation of spectral entities. Might as well see if this game is worth the $0 I paid for it.
I think I have to do very minimal right now, but I still need to
Wipe out.
Looks like a Mega Man sprite, honestly. Like, that pose actually does look like Mega Man doing the slide from 3 onward.
Okay, let me see how this game works.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow, that is a slow fall. And he's dead. Right? Yeah. Oh! Wait, what did that say? Just Monica? Oh, fuck. I'm an abomination!
Hey kids, I'm Gel Archie, and I'm in your house! You tired old snacks can... Ah! What have you done to my legs?
You
Make it
had...
stop, make it stop,
you don't
make it
have
stop.
legs. Usually.
Just kidding. You tired old snacks can go to bed. My fruitacular taste turns everything red!
Yeah, just join my party already.
Sure thing, kid. I'll follow you everywhere!
Man, I hate that guy.
Yay! We got him? And the game was just floating there for, like, no reason. Alright. So we got that taken care of. What now? Oh, we still have the snakes. I wonder.
I better not use my snakes here. They could slither away.
That was worth a shot.
help, Strong Bad?
Alright, I think we've already been here, right? We've already talked.
Quit fooling around and come down here. What the? Who's fooling around? Marzipan went crazy and dragged me up here. Are you gonna let that woman tell you what to do?
Whoa.
I will if she tosses a crate at me every time I try to move. Those things hurt.
I mean, to be fair, she is the only girl.
You gotta help me fix that trogdor machine, Bubs. I think StrongSad broke the logic board or something. The logic board? Well, that explains everything. You must have broken the 8-bit reality containment field, causing our universe to combine with the world of video games. That's right. StrongSad did that. Can you fix it for me? I mean, him? Oh, I've been fixing logic boards since before you were in double diapers. I can even make it so you can play those foreign-type imported games. But I won't be able to do jack or squat until you do something about the crazy crate lady.
You know, that reminds me. I haven't tried getting into the Stinko Man game yet. Just make this easier on myself. And yet I still made it harder on myself at the same time. I do appreciate the different models of Strong Bad when he's teleporting. Like, you've got his, what is it, Rhino? The Rhino Feeder one, you have that blocky one, and the 64-esque version, which is from, I don't know, like, I know it's from something. I think the only time it's ever appeared, though, was the original version of... the original trailer for Strong Bad's cool game.
Looks like my score was so high it broke the game. Stinko Man 2066. Yes, I believe I am asking for a challenge.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Region locked? Oh man, what kind of crappy alternate reality can't play imported video games?
He's got a point. Although I wonder, yeah.
Step aside, Puddin' Snacks. I'm on the loose and I'm bursting with red fruit-like flavor. Yeah!
I wish there was a better way for you to do that. And yet I can still barely make out the answer.
It's Ben Franklin's ghost from Spirits of 76.
Alright, so we're looking for Paul Revere.
That, of course, is an all-natural 100%.
Let's see. Ice cream. On here somewhere. Right?
That's the ghost of Paul Revere. None. Paul Revere was lactose intolerant.
Well, I would never have figured that out.
Man, Marzipan's been throwing those quates around like they're going out of style. Wonder where they're all going.
Dost thou have yon answer for mine riddle? What is Paul Revere's favorite ice cream flavor?
The trick question, of course.
I've got the answer to that riddle.
Layeth it on me!
None. Paul Revere was lactose intolerant.
That is correct! Welcome to the realm of
I
peasantry!
feel like I'm getting way ahead of myself, though.
Check this place out! I'm in a video game! Oh man, does that mean I can bash stuff with my head to find coins? Ow! Guess not.
Okay, but why would you try it on a tree? Alright. I feel like we're a little bit ahead of ourselves on this one.
Roar! Oh, crap.
Yeah. What'd you expect the giant
Good
scorpion
thing I
monster
always
to do?
ignore the text in these games. Otherwise, that box might discourage me.
A scorpion, you say, is the king of town.
Hi, Strongman. Did you find the Trog sword and kill Trogdor yet?
No, I didn't. I mean, you're still in that window, right? Hey, are you eating?
Yeah, there's food just lying around all over in here. Bananas, turkey legs, cherries, power dots.
I'm gonna ignore that. Now, who in here's gonna tell me how to kill Trogdor?
I don't know, I never played this game. But I'm sure there's a cave or volcano or lair around here somewhere. There usually is in this kind of game. That's the ham. Gotta go.
Wait, 6 ghosts. Okay, we've already taken care of Jalarshi. Okay. Yeah, no, we're actually in the right spot right now. So, I guess we're gonna just have to have a talk with our little peasant guy.
Hey, it's rather dashing. Star of Peasant's Quest. Looking blocky and pixely as ever, Raz. Say, I always wanted to ask, what's up with the short pants?
These things are incredibly comfortable.
Hello,
I'd
Drew.
like to see
Thank you for joining
get
us this
rock
morning.
or throw baby
I'll give you
while wearing long
I'll
pants.
give you the lowdown in a
Fair
second.
enough. Hey, I need your help.
So what we are playing is Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People. It is based on a 2000s Flash cartoon called Homestar Runner, mostly focusing on the more popular character of Strong Bad and his Strong Bad emails. What this is a point-and-click adventure game, and we are on the final episode where everything has become video games because Trogdor just bursted into... Whoop. Okay. Well, I'm sure that's nothing. I checked it already, so...
I need you to help me find some kind of special
it's
sword
mostly
to
a
kill
comedy
Trogdor
game,
so I can keep
so
Homestar from popping up on my face
I'm kind of just letting it all play out as best I can.
Congratulations. You want a free MP3 player. Click here for low weights.
Trogdor? I'm not going anywhere near that dragon. Hasn't anyone told you? He's indestructible. Not even the mighty Trog sword can smite him.
That's not what I heard. You must have been doing it wrong.
I
Someone
suppose
put
it's
dust in a
possible
video
that I
game
was
cartridge
simply
and overwrote
smiting him
reality.
in the wrong spot.
Well?
Tales have been told about weak spots in the beast's
They do
scaly
say
armor,
that
but I've
blowing
never
dust
seen
into
any.
it isn't what it used to be. Like, I've definitely seen people suggest, like, using a Q-tip, spraying it with Windex or something, and cleaning it up better that way.
Where can a peasant brother lay his hands on a Trog sword? I got Trogdors to smite.
Well, normally it's on display at the inn, right here in Peasantry. But recently, a strange burst of energy swept the sword away to a foreign land of floating platforms and slightly higher resolution. Soon
I see.
after, another stranger looking quite a bit like yourself visited Peasantry asking each of us for a challenge.
Wait, no.
Oh, the other one.
Stinko Man?
I was
My
thinking
favorite
Sinnoh card
Japanese
game.
cartoon video game version of me? I love that guy.
He desired a challenge, so I sent him on a quest to retrieve our sword back from whatever strange realm it ended up in. I assume he's still there, for he has not yet returned.
Yeah, and I am using a guide for most of this because I forget half of it. Like, I swear, I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of different paths we're going on, and I swear, like, episodes 1 through 3 were the easiest to figure out compared to Dangerous 2, 3, or this.
Hey, why don't you come with me to kill Trogdor?
Like, I know
could
what we
use
have to
someone
do,
as
I just
kindling.
forget the
I mean,
paths
a
that we have to
distraction
go on.
while I slay the beast.
Sorry, but I'm no longer in the dragon slaying business. Getting burninated over and over again is not a very rewarding career path. And it hurts. real bad. So
Oh,
I've
ho-ho.
shifted my focus to princess saving.
Yeah? How's that going for you?
Honestly, business has been a bit slow. I've yet to meet a single damsel in distress.
Hold on a sec. This strong bad fellow, his color theme, black around the eyes, and his fourth wall breaking, he reminds me of Deadpool. I'm sorry, I need a moment. Like, I don't think that was the intention. I'm not gonna lie, but like, man. I guess in some ways he is, but it's okay, to be fair though, it's less fourth wall breaking and more leaning on the fourth wall. Like, they definitely act like they're aware they're in a thing.
That's weird. It's perfectly normal to see cardboard boxes filled with weird things scattered around all over the field back home. But in peasantry?
But they don't quite address the fourth wall.
A pair of pixelated elf boots. I hope I don't have to press right arrow to start walking, and then press right arrow again to stop walking when I wear these things.
Oh, gee. Yep. Alright, we got our costume item. No big deal.
What the CGA are these things? I'm gonna guess pebbles. Or chicken feed. Ball bearings?
Well, what does the guide call it? Well, that is not helpful in the slightest. I guess we're gonna go to the inn. Huh. How about that?
I can't get ye flask.
Come now, Strong Bat. It is so close to you. Why on earth can't you get ye flask? The point stands. He's aware about the fourth wall like Deadpool does. Yeah, that was definitely not an intentional design. Not to mention, I'm not sure when they actually started making Deadpool, like, well aware of the fourth wall and everything else, but it was definitely before this game. Then again, I don't know when the chaps started making these games
Level 4 spell of snake
like their
summoning.
own writing.
Huzzah!
Like, we actually did have a little talk about that beforehand, about how, like, a lot, like, around, like, the time this game came out, TV Tropes was becoming a thing, and a lot of people were visiting the website, and how it would, like, it really feels like it changed a lot of the writing styles of a lot of people, again, myself included. I am
crate.
too well aware
want to smash
of
the
my own
crate
writing
with?
for my own good, and it just
snake
happens.
boxer. Cool, an all-purpose med kit. With this, I can cure the sick and heal the lame. Maybe even the ultra-lame like Strong said.
Okay, I know what we need this for.
It's a good graphic Katir collector's card.
It was after the initial Deadpool
Antisocial
run.
Angus. I guess that's funny. Almost. Maybe. No, not at all.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm not aware of when that initial, the initial run went out. Obviously, like, Rob Liefeld created Deadpool, but A, he was based off of a DC character, Deathstroke. B, Rob Liefeld's writing is about as dry as cement. Like, he was not that creative writing, like, he can make designs, but those designs were all, like, based off of something else. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've seen, like, different variations of Wolverine under his pen. And, like, even, like, Cable. Like, he drew different iterations of Cable. It's kind of frustrating when I think about it. But, like, a wordsmith, Rob Liefeld was not. Like, a lot of the things that we associate Deadpool with nowadays definitely came from other people who took up the character after the fact.
Hi, decrepit old person. Hello, youngster. What can
Like,
I
I'm
do
not
for
saying
you?
you're wrong. I'm not trying to disagree or anything, but it's like, it is just, like, I am trying to come to terms with the fact that somebody has compared Strong Bad to Deadpool. It's just, right, yeah, exactly. He made the design, he made the powers, but that's it.
What's with that Yi flask over there? You probably wish you could get that. Well, yeah, I do now.
You sound like you're just talking to
What
yourself.
do you need
Strong
Yi
Bad.
flask for anyway? I don't know. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Just pick up all the crap that's lying around hoping it'll be useful for some stupid thing later? You can't get Yi flask. Okay, fine. I'm just saying. Don't leave Yi flask just lying around in plain view if you don't want people trying to pick 'em up. Not cool.
Although I will say they definitely hit the nail on the head with this one. Like, this is this is definitely a very fan servicey episode.
This place
How
is
else
awesome.
are you supposed to end
If I ever
a
open
series
up
like
a
this?
bed, breakfast, and biker bar, it'll look just like this one. I wouldn't recommend it. The inn itself doth make little money. That's why I had to open a carriage tow and repair service as well. Should you need a carriage repaired, just come see me. These games always have some kind of weapon you need to kill the dragon. You seen anything like that, old man? I used to have the legendary Trog sword on display to honor the many lives of rather dashing lost to Trogdor. But it was swept away during the recent rumblings in the sky.
Oh, we've already talked about that, so... Can we go in the inn?
Sorry. The inn is for peasants only. You are clearly not a peasant. Clearly? I wasn't gonna stay anyway. I just wanted to see if it was a decent place to trash and bring groupies on the next DOI tour.
Wait, you're still touring with
You
King of
shall
Town
not pass.
and Hamsar? You of all people?
Hark! Who goes there? Leave this place now, lest I, the evil wizard Slushfund, be
Slushfund?
forced to cast an evil spell on you.
I think they mixed up your order at the Costume Palace, Prom Queen. They must have made a mistake.
It's
different
fate.
times.
I was sitting in my room alone
As always.
when a blinding flash of light knocked me off my feet. I woke up here in the land of peasantry, obviously dressed as a powerful evil wizard.
Let me think.
So, who exactly do you think you are?
As I told you, puny knight, I am the evil wizard, Slushfund.
Yes, of course. Evil wizard.
See, the thing is, the hat
hate
looks
to break
like...
it to you, slosh fiend, but you're clearly a princess.
No, I'm not. I'm an evil wizard. Just look at my wizard hat.
Oh, your evil wizard hat? You mean the one that is pink and sparkly?
I'll take your word on the
I
sparkly,
don't care what
but...
you say. I'm an evil wizard. It's my job to guard this lair and give out quests.
I mean, given that these games were, like, supposed to be 8-bit inspired, yeah, I could actually believe, like that is definitely supposed to be more like a pointed hat that you see a lot of princess characters wearing in medieval, fiction, for lack of a better term.
Step aside, little, sister. Strongbad's got a Trogdor to smite.
No way.
What?
I am evil wizard Slushfund, bouncer of Trogdor's lair. And you're not on ye guest list.
It's the guest list. Somebody actually did a discovery about that recently. I forget how recently it was, but yeah, any signs that say ye are actually meant to be the. Apparently the Y that we look at it as is supposed to be another way to pronounce TH. So yes, anything time we go ye, it is the. It's a very fun fact. I don't get to spread that around as much.
Okay, Princess Quest Giver, hit me with your best quest.
Very well. You must venture deep into the forbidden
Yeah, I
forest
forget where I heard
and
about it,
retrieve
though.
thy amulet of ancient summoning from the ravenous Munchocks.
And what do I get in return?
First, bring me the item. Then we'll talk about your reward.
Yeah, it's very obscure even nowadays for some reason. Probably because we didn't keep good track of that kind of factoid. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. So I think that stuff we found at the pond has to be the scorpion feed. Like, we're way too early for this part of the game, I think, anyway. Let me test my theory
Now
out.
I gotta find a place for the peasantry inn on my map.
Okay, so if my theory is right... Stop moving.
Whatever the heck those are, they don't seem to work with that.
Okay. Well, we still need to give this to Coach Z anyway.
Now let's see if I can really heal the lame.
Why did they put in those things? That feels great. Tell you what, though, it'll teach me to carry around this ball of scorpion food in my back pocket.
Pot, shot, pot!
Okay, yeah, we definitely need that. Let's see.
Sure wish I had one of those last week when the cheat dared me to drink all that drain cleaner. Keep on checking my points, checkpoint.
You think you know better by now, but...
Oh, come on, what do you need a trophy for? Bipod shot! I win trophy! Alright, jeez, don't get your sports bra in a bundle.
Okay, so before we can even do anything, we definitely need to get a trophy. But here's why we need to get that checkpoint a-moving.
And he sticks the landing! USA! USA!
Well, surely we'll see in a second.
Up, 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 up.
Nice.
Scorpion food.
Oh, shoot.
Man, those scorpions are really homed in on this stuff. Good thing there's an ice level between us.
Oh,
That was
right.
easier than I thought. Wonder why Strongman didn't just come over and take it himself. I put shot!
He's been concentrating on his shot put game at the expense of his vine swinging and penguin hopping performance. Let's hope that doesn't hurt him in the finals.
Okay, well, we have the trophy now, but do we keep the trophy is the better question. Because, watch.
Ah! No! Get him off! Man, those scorpions are nasty. I almost got killed out there.
Actually, you did.
Get out of town!
Yup, the big sleep, the dort nap, the brown shimmy.
That's a new one.
Lucky for you, this video game checkpoint brought you back to life.
Sweet! I'm immortal! But what about all my cool stuff?
You can't take it with you. You only get to keep the stuff you had at the last checkpoint.
Crap!
Right, so yeah. Ugh, I had to pick up that damn scorpion feed. Yeah, so we don't even have the trophy now. Hang on. It's, okay, it's just hitting me.
Alley-oop!
I know what I need to do now.
Up.
Okay, so we ignore the scorpion food, we get the trophy,
That was easier
but
than
we
I
still
thought.
need to get the
Wonder why
scorpion
Strongman
feed.
didn't just come over. I put...
He's been concentrating moments.
Because that is definitely going to come into play later.
Up.
We're still missing something, though.
Alley-oop! Sure wish I had one of those last week. Keep on checking my points, check.
Like, I know there's a character I'm missing, but I don't remember how to get it.
All right, Comrade Shotsky. On behalf of the Videlectrix Gaming Association, I present you with this trophy for superior half-athery in the Videlectrix Half-Athlon. Put shots up a trophy! Sold on its own! Glasnost!
sorry, what are you trying to do?
Donuts. You joining my party or what? Da! Da!
Of all the songs you could have picked for a victory music. Anyway.
Okay, comrade, let's see what you can do. Shot put? Hey, it's round, isn't it? Now get puttin'. Put, shot,
Get puttin'.
put. Zavago!
Man, even in 2008. Alright, for real though. Let's see.
Alzoop.
Okay, so we just gotta go through this.
Up, 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 up.
So those are some weirdly bouncy penguins.
Picking up the scorpion food again. Hope I don't get stung.
And?
Okay, now can you maybe remember what I'm holding? If you want to die right, you gotta do everything yourself.
But we gotta make sure this goes to the other side, so...
Put, shot, put!
Yep. Yeet.
Lysenko!
Gesundheit.
The obligatory ice level. Less friction, more penguins.
That's less a level and more a section.
Up, up, up. Ah! No! Get off!
I mean, ice levels are definitely, like, dangerous. But at the same time, it's like, imagine designing an ice level and not
I
having...
could swear I was just
the
stoned to
physics
death
of
by
one.
low-res scorpions.
Oh, you are. But your video game checkpoint brought you back to life.
Cool. And hey, I've still got the scorpion food. Maybe I should just get out of here.
Yeah. We're pretty much done here, so... Let's see. Still... okay. Oh wait, apparently... yeah. I just realized I have to go back to the field. Because apparently I still need to use those snakes on that crate. Because we definitely need to get those rivets... oh wait. It's back. How did that happen?
Snakes on a crate.
Strong bad. Would you say you've had enough with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking crate?
You won't go for it. Snake!
There we go. So very... wait, didn't we already...
It's the box for the Videlectrix Half-Athlon. Voted best sports-related game by Videlectrix Power Magazine for 3 years running.
sounds very biased, if you ask me.
I don't need a cheap rip-off respawned light musket. I've already got the much cooler original.
Okay. I feel like the last thing I need to do is get rid of Marzipan and get Bubs free from her. That's the only thing I'm not sure. Like, I know how to do it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I've definitely missed it somewhere. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Where the hell is Limousine? They're actually what I've been trying to find this whole time, but... like, that is the only chain in this whole thing.
I see you did a great job out there.
Who did that? Thank you, Three of Hearts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Really, GameFAQs only has one guide on it. At least I can find what I'm looking for here. Yeah, how do I rescue limousine? Repair service. I've been to peasantry. Speak to innkeeper. Explain to him the situation. Use them on the limousine at the space machine. Where is the space machine, though? Like, I have not seen that anywhere. Yeah, I was trying to find more Homestar Runner ones, but I guess there really wasn't enough of them on Blurb. I'm not looking around hard enough for limousine. Or it's kind of like, oh wait. Interesting. Huh? Ah! There it is!
Oh, no way! I told you we should have taken the Space Jersey Turnpike!
So that's why I couldn't find it. I had to look around more. Boy. Oh my god, you think I would know better.
Is that the limousine space machine?
Well, all right!
Oh my gosh, Limousine
that
Lily, I love you.
very
Will you
horrifying.
sign my UI window?
What happened to you guys?
We were jamming through space looking for hot Babelians to beam aboard when all of a sudden, squiddly-doo! There was a bright flash and we ended up here.
Oh no, what can we do to help you walk on?
This bus ain't going nowhere
That's Cheat
unless
Commandos,
we can get
Homestar.
a tow.
Alright. So,
Is the space machine a rockin'?
Can't rock the space machine without hot Babelians. You gotta get us towed out of here so we can start beaming them back on board.
okay. So, who do we know that needs some fixing up? That can fix things up, rather.
Hi, decrepit old person. Hello, youngster. What can I do for you? Hey, I got a job for you. Huzzah! So where is this carriage? It's pretty far away from here. As far as the peasantry woods?
Further.
You better just come with me.
Easy enough. Alright, obviously there's still more to do around here, but I'm gonna wait on that a little bit. No. Okay, so I think the space bus is this way. Well, no. Well, maybe. Listen, I do enjoy this game, but I will admit that it's a little specific. Oh, wait.
Have at it, guys. There's probably an ancient relic in there or something. And I know you snakes love that kind of stuff. Round one, fight! Our very own EGA question hat! I'll be able to do all kinds of stuff in this. Look stone, get brooch, talk barkeep. The possibilities are endless.
Throw baby. Not kidding, that is a real thing you do in Peasant's Quest. Alright. Do your thing, Innkeep.
What am I supposed to do with this? This isn't like any carriage I've ever seen. Oh, come on! It's a space carriage! That's the best kind of carriage!
On the great
What do I
space
know?
coaster.
I'm just a simple peasant. Pyrotechnics!
Well, technically
Well,
it did
all
work.
right. Just point us at the Babelians and let us do our thing.
What type Babelians you guys looking for anyway?
Hey, man, Limousine don't discriminate. We'll beam up any type of lady who wants to party.
Alright, simple enough. Now, who's the only girl that we know that can help us out with this? Oh, Marzipan. Alright, so let's just stand back a little bit. And we'll just use the...
I don't know what you got in mind, SB, but that ain't no Babelian. That's a Bubsleyan.
I mean, listen, you guys don't discriminate, right? Anyway, for real though.
Fly, my hair metal rockers! Be free!
Moderately hot Babelian off the port bow.
You know, the kind that are only sort of hot so they don't mess around with
crap!
other...
It's that crazy chick from the Battle of the Bands! Ow! Stop throwing those crates, pretty mama! Ow! Thought she'd never leave!
Funny that they reference the Battle of the Bands when...
There you go, Strong
Like,
Man!
are these
Just
the
stick
same
that back in the
limousine?
machine and you can play whatever game you want! Even those crazy foreign-type games!
Yata!
Homestar! I thought once you fixed that thing, I'd be rid of him for good.
Ain't gonna be that easy. As long as Trogdor's out running around burning everything up, the machine can't be fixed. You're gonna have to take him out
Can
old
Bubs even
school
see
style.
Homestar?
We're talking medieval old school.
And rescue me. Just a reminder.
Now I'm gonna see if I can hitch a ride on that Babelian space bus. Wait up, guys!
Really? While Marzipan's on there? It doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Okay, so I think before this is the last thing we have to do for Act 2. Now that we can actually get in. Yeah, like he's Chun-Li.
Now I want to be the guy too.
God. The Stinko Man music really is... It just slaps, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Step aside, coming through. Front of the line.
Actually, just before the stream started, I did
I
play
just got an
the
extra
Viking
life.
guitar version
I must
of the
be
music.
Even more botanical than I thought.
What am I doing down here? I'm supposed to be up there where all the runny, jumpy, shooty action is.
Hey, be quiet down there. I'm right in the middle of a challenge. Hey, bad guys, check out these
Oh, it
moves.
really is. It is
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Like, the Viking guitar version is so good, even the Brothers Chaps used it when they announced the final level of Stinko Man 20XC6 was released. Like, it's just that good a music. I have not played level 10, sadly, but I think there has to be ways for me to actually play it. Even if, you know, the game came out literally before Flash died. Although, I will say this. I'm disappointed that Stinko Man didn't have a bigger role than he does, because the way the 8-bit is enough teaser played before, at the end of episode 4, I thought there was a lot more to it than that.
Hey, Stinko Man!
What do you want?
Cool robot boots.
I know. They make me jump it real high. Plus, all the girls think I'm a boy. But I think they all need to grow up. And I can kick.
Okay, man, shut up.
I have no idea what
You
any of
shut
that
up.
has to do
You're
with anything,
dumb,
but...
And your head is wide like the river. You have the river head.
Why did I call you Stinko Man? Seems a little harsh.
You
Why do they call
were
you
the one that
Dumbface?
named him.
They don't.
Is it because your face is dumb and at the same time you have a dumb face?
No one calls me that.
Maybe they should call you Dumb Butt Face because your face and your butt are both dumb. Robots.
Stinko Man it is.
Okay.
Hey, how do I get up there? I need that sword.
No way. You couldn't handle that sword. I'm gonna get that sword for myself just as soon as I'm finished toying with these guys.
Come on, man. That's so not cool.
One day you'll get your baby turn. For babies who have a turn.
I will say this though, I wish that the version of Stinko Man's music in this game had more than just like a longer loop, like the full music. I complained about that last night too with Dangeresque. Like, why is the lyrical version of the Dangeresque theme not in these games?
Check out that pinchy guy.
You're still
That
working
guy
with
looks
you're
awesome.
working with
I'd hate
Homestar
to
Runner
get caught in his
content.
grip.
I don't get it.
Ooh, George? That guy is so dumb. Ha ha, dumb ha. He is a dumb.
Well, what about that guy shooting at you? He looks like he could really mess you up, man.
Yeah, he wishes on his birthday. George and Brown Tent are level 1 enemies. They don't offer a significant challenge.
And yet
Those
here you
guys
are.
are too slow, too predictable, and too not powerful enough to stop me.
I better stop talking to you while I still think you're somewhat cool. Hey, Pinchy!
Hey, you weren't supposed to talk down there. And don't call me Pinchy. I do have a name, you know.
It's called
George.
Clamps.
Forget that. I got something important to say.
That dude with blue hair, their facial design kind of reminds me of Ninja Turtles. Well, Oh yeah, I kind of see it with the teeth, yeah. To be fair though, this is supposed, like, literally, Stinko Man is just strong bad, but anime. Like, he actually turned himself into an anime character. Now, how there is a video game based on something that Strong Bad created, I don't know, you just roll with the punches sometimes.
So, I was just talking to that Stinko Man guy, and he told me he thinks you guys are wussies.
What? Ooh, when I get a hold of him, he'll wish he was never born. What did he say exactly?
Square full of arrows. I don't know what that means, but...
He says you're too predictable.
Seriously? Oh man, now I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Just going back and forth all the time. Well, maybe if I change up my moves a bit. Like this? Take that, pattern recognition!
Now we got that.
Hey, up there!
What? Who said that?
Me, down here! Hey, I gotta tell you something!
I mean, the fact that Stinko Man has blue hair should tell you that this is nothing more than a joke. Like, you gotta have blue hair.
Did you know that Stinko Man makes fun of you behind your back?
Oh, of course I know. I mean, have you listened to the guy for more than 10 seconds?
Yes.
He's got the brain power of a first grader at nap time. But despite my college education and middle-class upbringing, daytime TV has
Of
somehow
course I
gotten its
said
hooks
the
into
thing.
me and made me a sucker for
Why
gossip.
wouldn't I?
So, what's he saying about me?
He said you were too slow.
What, you mean like moving too slow or shooting too slow? Because if it's moving too slow, well then yeah, I agree with him. I basically just sit here and shoot. I guess I could shoot faster though. I'll give that a shot. No pun intended.
Hey, what is going on here? You guys are ganging up on me.
Too predictable, huh?
And too slow?
Well, how do you like us now?
Hey, you guys are cheating. No fair. Cheers. You made my stomach hurt.
Hey, that was pretty good. Did you alter your pattern? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, well, how about you, huh? I saw that rapid-fire action. Pretty sweet.
Now how am I gonna
Hey,
get to the
Hey,
sword?
you want to take off early? Get some cold ones?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Okay, well, that answers my question. It's like watching a Butterfree try to hold a Squirtle up in the air. Okay. Now,
This one's broken too. Who leaves a bunch of broken ladders lying around anyway?
oh, are you kidding me?
Broken ladder.
Now, okay. Now we need to get the Poop Smith. How do we get the Poop Smith, though? Oh, so that's what that is. I kind of thought that was a scorpion feed, but yeah. So, whatever that was, we just need to give it
It's
to...
gonna be a challenge, but there's gotta be room for Stinko Man 20XT6 somewhere on here.
Plenty of room. What are you talking about? Because, I mean, at first glance, I wouldn't realize what these are. But yeah.
Hey, mister! I think I found some rivets. At least I think they're rivets. I guess they could be grapes. Or nickels. Cool, so you'll
That's
join
all
my
that we
party?
need. Let's build something.
That's what I'm talking about!
Now, I don't think he destroys these things, but let me see.
I don't think Mr. Fix-It can fix it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so back we go to 20XT6. And we'll just...
Okay, mister, fix it!
Easy peasy. Ow. Broken platform? No problem.
Here you go, Mr. Fix-It. Work your magic. Nice work! Hey, how much would you charge to build a 200-foot wall around Marzipan's house? $3? That's great! Oh, never mind.
No, that's just a lot of money, my dude. Alright, and one more fixie thing.
One more time!
Gotta say, this is, like... I feel like this puts into perspective how... Like, this is actually more interesting compared to episode 4. Like, wait. Oh, it's a
By the
Thundercats
power of
reference!
EGA! Extended Memory Management! Raster Interrupt 6! Hold and modify! And the mighty Mode 8! The power of the Trog Sword is mine!
Yeah, you got the sword. Now you can slay the dragon.
Oh yeah, Mode
More
8 was
importantly,
what he
I'll be able
said
to
in
keep
the
you from popping up
teaser
and
for the
interrupting
game.
all my future scheduled makeout sessions.
sessions.
I've got access to your online calendar in here, and I don't see any scheduled makeout sessions. Just pedicures and bubble baths.
Yeah, that's code for makeout session.
Sure.
Just get out of here and quit touching my stuff. The fabled Trog Sword is mine!
Yeah, I forgot. Mode 7 is what they call it on the SNES, but in the trailer for the game, he said they had to make like a whole new Mode 8 just for this game, which clearly is not true, but... Alright, I think all we have to do now... I think we have everything. So we should be good to go for Peasant's Quest.
Load
there's something I'm
P-Quest,
missing.
comma 8, comma 1.
How dare you doubt the power of Mode 8? Look, I got nothing to doubt there.
Uh-oh, the scorpion bait.
Ah, crap.
Oh, crap.
I mean, he was gonna hit us no matter what, so...
Shut up! I'm not dead! Good thing I always ignore the text in these games.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Pixel Man!
My name and physical appearance are rather dashing.
Hey, I think I found a princess for you. She's right out in front of the path to Trogdor's lair.
Oh, yes, her. She's one I can't exactly sweep off her feet, eh? Fortunately, she doesn't appear to be in any sort of peril. Thank goodness.
Fortunately,
Come on! Obviously, she needs saving from the all-ye-can-eat buffet.
you mean the
I think
all
it may be the other way
round.
round, good sir.
Touché.
Okay, maybe it's not in that context, but that does raise a lot more questions. Like, sometimes it's a good joke, other times it's just like, oh wait, damn it, now I remember.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Forgot about
Hey,
this.
what was that stupid thing you wanted me to get?
Behold, the quest item.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I wonder.
Okay, here's that quest thing you sent me out for.
Are you sure this is the quest item?
Yes.
Of course, it looks just like the thing you showed me.
I guess you're right. Behold, the quest item is recovered.
I feel like I'm breaking a sequence
this
here,
is
but
gonna be good.
Help! Strong Bad, did you give me scorpion food?
Maybe. Who remembers anymore?
because like I think there is an actual thing I'm supposed to have grabbed. That was the thing, but I've done worse sequence breaking. Apparently, I almost broke the sequence in Resident Evil 4 Remake without even realizing it. But like, how badly that sequence was broken, I have no real idea.
Aha! I got it! Whatever this is supposed to be.
I think the problem was I figured out one of the puzzles too early because I saw, like, the door was a clock.
That
And there was
must
a
be
clock that told the
Scorpion
time that had to be
Monster's cave.
told.
I don't want to know what kind of low-res horrors he keeps locked away in there.
Anyway.
Hey, Pixel Man!
My name, Ashing.
Guess what? Your moment of destiny has arrived! The Munchox is attacking the princess!
A princess? Oh, right. Her. Are you sure?
Positive, man! Now get your short pants over there and rescue her!
Well, that is my duty. I suppose I should be off then. To rescue the princess.
I know you don't want to do it,
Very
man,
well,
but
take me there.
you're the one that got into the princess saving business, so... Guess what? It is now your business. Now, do I use it on the king or do I use it on Strong Sad?
Never fear, O fair maiden. I am here to save you.
I'm not a princess, I'm an evil wizard.
Oh, really? If you're a wizard, then I don't need to save you.
Roar! Roar! No, wait, I'm a dual-class wizard princess. See my pretty princess hat?
Well, that's
Please
one way to get
help
out of it.
me.
Well, if a princess you are, then save you I will. Stand back. Wait, is that scorpion bait you have?
Yes, what should I do?
Get rid of it, stupid, fair maiden!
Wow, saved by a real-life adventurer. I suppose you want me to be in your party now.
Play with your belly
Well,
button,
actually,
Strong
I was
Sad.
just going
And
to...
I can be your spellcaster. And we could explore the evil salt marshes and kill orcs and rats.
Actually, I was just going to stand around in the forest some more.
Nonsense! I can see it now. I can add bard talents and chronicle our adventures. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Casablanca,
Ouch.
this is
Poor
not.
guy would have done better against Trogdor.
Okay. Let's give it a second. Oh. Alright, I think we have everything, right? Let's see, we've got our Mr. Fix-It, we've got our Strong Mad. We've got pretty much every reference to all the past games, right? Snake Boxer, these guys. Thank you, good citizen, for following me on this platform.
Hello.
Please enjoy your stay. A-Gamer4, thank you for joining us today. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining us in what is pretty much, I think, going to be the finale for Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People. I think this is the final act, as a matter of fact. So yeah, we have all these guys, and I think Limousine is going to join us in a second, so off we go.
He'll burn us all! There he is! The one with the Trog sword! Join him! He'll protect us!
No, I won't.
Oh,
No,
right.
hey,
This is
get
how
off.
that happens.
Quit that!
Suddenly remember how stupidly OP a bard job class in
Okay,
RPG
fine, you
adventure
guys
games
can
if you
come
play your
with me.
cards right.
But don't touch any of my stuff.
Sadly, I don't think I'd ever be able to play my cards right.
right.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need those peasants too,
Where'd
I
he
know
go?
that much.
Here, Trogdor. Come here, boy. I just got a cool sword I wanted to show you. Crap, he got away. If those screaming peasants were right, his lair's underneath the castle. I'll have to make my way through these seemingly endless hallways to get down to the dungeon and take him out on his home turf.
Strongbad, you
How
read
is his
me?
pants not
According to
burning
my
from those
intel,
peasants?
Trogdor's at the end of these seemingly endless hallways.
Homestar, what are you doing?
Trying to
Just
reiterate.
delivering your mission objectives.
I already did that just fine without your help.
Oh, I see. Well, can you do this?
Hey, cut
Hey,
it out! What did
Doom.
you do to my camera?
Man up, soldier. Your free country's depending on you. The people, give them the rundown.
Little bit of Doom. I guess you really can play Doom in literally anything, can't you? Okay. Oh, thank God! Finally, we can use WASD. We have not been able to use it at all in any of the other games. Why do you choose now to do it? Alright, use WASD to move Strong Bad. Press the right mouse button to use Strong Bad's current weapon. Press the left mouse button to make Strong Bad look at objects or use objects from Strong Bad's inventory. Get splounched? Damn.
Oh, so you're gonna play dirty, Trogdor? Sending one of your space circus catastrophe clowns at me? Well, two can play at that game.
Alright.
Man, how big is this castle?
Well, if you give me a second. Because I think... Oh, here we go. You can just use
Performing Bear, I choose you! Sick 'em! Be free, Performing Bear! Raised him from a cub. I'm not gonna cry. A secret passage! This'll get me to Trogdor twice as fast! Since this castle's like a jillion miles long, apparently.
Wait,
one
Butter.
of Trogdor's minions!
Are we sure we're not in the King
fiendishly
of
difficult
Towns
polynomial equation!
Yeah, because there's the turkey, there's... Yeah, it's all... Like, what's going on there, man?
Factor this! Another secret passage. It's Nebulon, Limousine's second greatest nemesis next to Alternative Rock.
Oh my
I
god.
really should break this place up with a potted plant or
kidding
something.
me? Get out of here, Nebulon. Nobody likes your styles.
Quake in fear at the power of metal.
Rock on!
Another secret passage.
I guess that's all of them? Uh-oh. Did I run out of places to go? Oh! Okay! It's Wolfenstein now, I guess. The hell do I do for this? I guess. Okay. I need to check the guy, because I don't know what the hell to do here. Let's see. Let's see. Blast him 3 times squarely with the light musket and melt. Okay. Well, I've got the musket equipped. Now what am I doing? Just charge like Doomslayer does towards the demons of hell. Not unless I want the King of Town to eat me. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh, man! Take that! One shot, one kill.
Der Poop Smith! Auf Wiedersehen!
That took me a little bit longer to figure out than it should have.
Finally! I've reached another room that looks just like all the other rooms. Could have at least added a torch or something. Trogdor! The fruit of my skills of an artist. And now it comes down to this.
Man, you do
The
not
epic
translate into
battle.
3D very
The
well,
final
Trogdor.
confrontation. The last cutscene.
Then again, you look better than S's for Sucks Dragon. The trademark on the sword. That was too easy.
That was a little anticlimactic.
Well, less anticlimactic than the last episode. The strong bad brain.
Oh, way! You came to rescue me. Whoa, have you been walking out? How much do you
Don't ask.
rent?
Don't.
What
I
are you-
can't explain it.
Whoa! I don't believe it! They finally listened to me!
You look pretty ripped.
And
Yeah.
Mipmap! Check out all these polygons! And this blade!
I don't know
I'm
how
the
he's
best
talking through
graphics
that.
ever
now,
made!
Strong bad.
I'm kinda having a moment, Homestar. Don't interrupt! Oh.
God, that is horribly 64. I love it. Yeah, so there is a bit of a deep cut here, like outside reference stuff. In creating the game, like they had the teaser trailer and like another thing where Strong Bad made a rough draft of this version of himself. But like, there's no reference to it in the game, so you kind of just have to realize there is like some references we're missing.
After you've tasted my blade as the main course,
At
for
least I know what to
dessert,
do from
how about
here.
a little red-flavored, fluffy puff, translucent, dessert-related substance.
Silly dragon, I'm inflammable!
That's... inflammable means flammable? What a country! Okay. So we need to distract Trogdor, and I know how.
Trogdor, look! Defenseless peasant!
So now we just need to hit his weak spots.
That glowing red spot must be one of Trogdor's weak points. Take that!
So there's one peasant burnt. Two peasants burnt. Can I get this weak spot? Yes.
Aha! But I'll never be able to reach the rest of the weak spots unless I get Trogdor to turn around.
Gee, whatever shall we do for that, I wonder. Oh, look! Oh, wait.
Eat it, Troggy!
Okay.
How can I possibly kill a creature with so much majesty and so many repeated textures? The Trog Sword only works against Trogdor's weak
I
spots.
thought I got them all. I'm missing one, I guess. But where?
Hooray! You came to rescue me.
I wonder.
Run! Save yourself! What are you doing here?
Just, you know,
You can say it. I know you want to.
just hanging out. Thanks, Strongman.
That's like the second best use of that gag you can ask for. First one obviously being SpongeBob, but... Okay, where am I? I'm missing something here. No, I got all of the weak spots. Right?
Trogdor must have more weak spots hidden all over.
But where?
Man, the Trog Sword only works.
Back to the guide, I guess. Oh, the key on the door, but he's in the way. What am I missing here? Alright, let's try this again. No.
I better not. Trogdor can smell a peasant at like 20 furlongs away.
Trogdor must have more weak spots hidden all over.
Yeah, but where? Like, I'm looking in the guide for that right now. But I don't see anything. I actually don't know. I'm a little lost. Because I use them all over, right? I don't see any other weak spots on them. Okay, well that was no good. Hold on. Can I save? Because I'm having a hard time figuring this out.
Man, the Trog Sword.
Well, we've done it. We've hit all the spots, right?
Trogdor must have more.
Run!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm at a loss, guys. Have I hit them all right? I don't see any other spots on him.
Trogdor must have more weak spots hidden all over.
But where? Like, I've hit all of them. Oh, wait. How long has this one been there?
Straight back!
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go look back at the footage for that, because I did not see that there before. I wouldn't be so mad if I had seen it from the start, but man.
Oh man, now what?
Must have been a load-bearing dragon.
This video game reality is caving in all around us and fast! We better find the fast way out of here! And fast!
Well, you know, maybe if the rank up would let me. I mean, why not?
Finally!
And just in time, too. This cave was gonna collapse at any moment.
We better get out of here! Me first!
Hang on, I gotta save my game. There.
What, did you save it in your pants?
Rhino. Rhino feeder. Ah!
Are you okay, Strongbad?
I just had the most pixelated dream! And you were there! And you were there! And... uh-oh. You were there.
Well, clearly not a dream, but... well, that's it. We've beaten Strongbad's cool game for attractive people. And with plenty of time to spare before Poker Night at the Inventory comes out on Steam, so hey, good for that. There is, like, one more thing I want to do before we end it for sure, but... ah, there we go. There's the music. Oh, you can't handle my style. Don't you try to handle my style. Legit ending. Thank you both. I mean, really, this was the only other way you were gonna be able to get Strongbad and Trogdor to interact. Other than the Trogiversary, the 5-year Trogiversary at that, where Strongbad was celebrating the S's for Sucks Dragon instead, and Trogdor did not take kindly to that. You can't, no you can't, handle my style. Honestly, I didn't even know like half of those Stinko Man enemies had names to them. At some point I actually do want to try to explore the old website just to look at some of the games that are around there, because clearly there is a lot to explore, a lot to archive. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get around to Stinko Man 20XT6 though. Like I've said before, like playing that without WASD, WASD, whatever, however you want to call it, like it is not easy, as some of these games have probably illustrated. Look at him. And all his consummate V majesty. Did they get more pets between games? Feels like it. Also, what is that green stuff supposed to be on his sword? Yeah, this is the rough draft I was talking about. Kinda weird to see cheat on a leash, though. Especially in that kind of gremlin-esque form.
I'm in the middle of something to cheat. You do it this time.
Okay, so we're just gonna... there's just one more thing I want to do before we end the stream. Because I know... I think you can just put it somewhere around here. Or maybe it's like a very specific spot.
I better not. Trogdor can smell a peasant at like 20 furlongs away.
Well, what does the whale have to say? Well, even in 8-bit forms, somehow you can just prove yourself to be really annoying. What about here? Come on. I know I can burn this peasant somewhere on this field.
I better not.
Ah, here we go.
Good job helping me with Trogdor, peasant. Go run off and start a commune, or whatever it is you guys do. Okay, everybody saw that I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-huh.
No way! It's a limited edition unreleased Cheat Commandos action figure. I don't believe it. This one is Swamp Slash, leader of the shady mercenary commando biker gang and book club, the Doppelgangers.
Actually, damn. You know, we have a lot of time. Like, actually, I figured this would take like 2.5 hours, but that is still a lot of time left to just do stuff. So, what the heck? Let's go back to the House of Strong and let's try out that Jelarshi game for real this time. Like, yeah, we technically played it, but we didn't really, like, play it.
Time to shred some serious air with my totally gelatinous bromide Jelarshi. Dude. Wipe out.
Mega Man! Seriously, that looks like the slide pose, right? We can all agree on that? Okay, while in the air, use the arrow keys to perform extreme surf tricks. Okay. I think I got this. Oh. So the pineapple... Too bad I can't just, like... go back into the game. I tried. Yeah, too bad I can't, like, just go back into the game and try to fix it so I don't have to deal with those pineapples.
Cower at the feet of my awesome moves!
I wonder what the high scores we're supposed to get. Because no way in hell are we getting that kill screen again. No. One more try. See if we can at least get to 1,000. Good game, Fizzer, but I gotta bounce now. See you around. Alright, have a good day, Drew. Thank you again for joining us today. Hope everything goes well with what you gotta do. Yeah. We'll try one more time.
Man, this game is making me hungry.
Well, it is almost lunchtime. At least for me. I don't know about anybody else, but absolutely for me. Just debating what to do. I think I got some leftovers I can deal with.
New high score!
It's 10:30 a.m. over here. Oh, so okay, so you're in Central. That makes sense.
This game is like pure, undiluted 1989 concentrate.
Not really a lot of tricks you can do, though. Like, you can just move down or left or right. No upward movement, except for jumping, of course. Really? There was a time? I was not paying attention. Seems typical of me, though. Well, honestly, we did what listen, I completed my goal. We completed the high score. Anything after this is just pure gravy.
Cower at the feet of my awesome moves!
Well, I guess more like Jell-O, but I mean, gravy just makes more sense as a phrase. Alright, last guy. And there we go. Alright. Just as well that we take a little break, because this is not going to be the only stream we have today, of course. Because later tonight at 8 o'clock, we are going to be playing through Persona 5 Royal. We have the rest of Shido's Palace to deal with. So, you know, I'm going to take a little bit of time to do things for myself. Obviously going to grab a little lunch. After that, going to see if I can get some more writing done. And that is going to do, then, you know, little R&R before we take on the final string of streams in, like, the days. Honestly, I'm glad that I did this. You know, like, this was a good experiment for me to do personally, but there's not much left to do other than, like, explore the old Strong Bad site, the old Homestar Runner website. Wow. What a flub on my part. So we've got that. I'm gonna have to probably save that for, like, a night where, like, I don't have anything else planned. But here is what I'm planning to do for now. Wolverine syndrome. Yeah, you know what? That speaking of Deadpool, yeah, that does kind of make sense, doesn't it? Like, just so much overexposure to a certain character, but, like, yeah, like, it just makes sense in Strongbad's case, because, yeah, Strongbad just really is, like, they made him a better character than Homestar. I don't know if that was by design or by accident, but it's like, they clearly get more out of just SB than they do the old Homestar. But yeah, I'm gonna save those for, like, days where I have no idea what else to do, if, like, say, for example, like what happened with Shinobi Versus. We were playing through Gessen Academy. I thought it was going to take us 3 days to beat that. It took us 2, and I had Sonic Homie to go on after that. But yeah, I'll save it for that. I'll save that for like a rainy day or something. For now though, I am gonna get back to BlazBlue Calamity Trigger on Wednesday. Thursday though, I think I may just end up going back to Mass Effect. Well, I say back to, but we haven't even started the game yet. I think it's just time to finally get started, get it on the road, and finally at least start Mass Effect 3, because I know that's going to take a while to get through, because there is a lot of stuff, like not even just the main missions, but like you also have the DLC missions too. So I feel like I'm going to break that up a little bit. Like I'll start the game this week and I'll probably play it until probably like the 5th, which is when Poker Night at the Inventory comes out. And maybe I'll spend a day or 2 on that. But yeah, like I'm gonna break up Mass Effect 3 just because like it is such a long game, and like I say long game, but like relatively speaking, I'm pretty sure it's got to be like 30 hours or something, right? Let me check. This is why I'm thankful for websites like howlongtobeat.com. Just very helpful. 24.5 hours. Oh, wait, no. That's just the main story. Yeah. If I was to do the DLC and everything else, yeah, that would be a much longer game. But you should play Peasant's Quest on stream sometime. You know what? Someday. Like I said, like I want to go back to the old website and play all the old games. So that is definitely a possibility. It's just, I need to figure out when a good time is for that. Just because, like, if I have nothing better to do, then sure, I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. 3 of Hearts, Drew, thank you for being here as well. And yeah, we will be back tonight for Persona 5 Royal. We will be going through Shido's Palace, and that is it for now. Wednesday, I will be going back to BlazBlue just to try to finish up whatever story stuff I can, and then we will begin Mass Effect 3. Probably play it for like a week or 2, and then we'll play Poker Night in the Inventory, and then I think I'm gonna experiment a little bit. Because like I have Dead by Daylight. I know I should, like, I have Dead by Daylight. I know somebody said, oh, the game isn't completely, like fixed up because there's still things that the developers have never gotten to, even though they said they were going to get to, but I don't know, man. I just want to get to it. I want to like actually like play it. See if it's something that like I can do for like community nights or something. Like I want to try to do like more of that stuff, like more interactions like with Marvel Rivals and that kind of stuff. But we will see about that. In the meantime though, we're going to start our raid. But yeah, like that stuff will come later, but for now, we are going to play BlazBlue and finish that up on Wednesdays. And then we are going to get to Mass Effect 3. We'll play that for a while. We'll see how I am by the time Poker Night of the Inventory comes out, because there's probably going to be a lot of stuff going on there. In the meantime, we are going to do a raid, and we are going to go into Zone Sama. What are they playing? They're on Observation Duty 6. I'm not going to stick around for long, just because, like, I don't know that much about this game. But yeah, we're going to go into that, and I will see you guys later tonight for Persona 5 Royal for 8 p.m. Eastern. Did I see something? I feel like I thought I saw something on screen that I missed. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Alright, so yeah, see you guys later tonight. Have a good rest of your Sunday.